night. Sometimes you got a little bit better view, sometimes you got a little bit better for. What was it like going up against one of the best contenders in the league?
It was good. I mean, it was a challenge, but I felt like I held my own. I was taking her on at times and defending well, so it was a good battle. And it showed me that, I could keep up with someone like Casey Kruger, so that was good for me.
Jameese, you talked about the nerves. You make that first run in the 8th minute. Scorer didn't give you a shot for that for whatever reason. But did that kind of help allay those nerves early on, just that you got to the end line and really made a move?
Yeah, that calmed me down a little. It showed me that, I can hang with these girls, So, yeah.
Leilanni, obviously, very nice goal. Coming into the game at that point, what were you really trying to do, and what did you see from the bench that you were trying to change with your insertion in the game?
Yeah, I think I've also seen it in this league too. Like, you can't just be comfortable with the 2-0 lead. So I think the biggest thing for me after last game wasn't really happy with how I came on and if I was able to kind of add to the dynamic of the players who were starting and had heavy minutes. So that's something I definitely sat on. I'm glad I didn't dwell on it, and I was able to kind of improve that and move onto this game. And I just wanted to make more of a difference than I did last game. And I'm proud of myself for doing that. Although we didn't get the win, like I said, something to build on, and hopefully I can just continue whatever type of minutes I get that I'm able to just contribute. I just want to add in any way that I possibly can.
What challenges did Washington present that you guys noticed? Because they kind of can turn it on just in a blink of an eye. You guys were making a run and kind of made it 2-1, and then suddenly 2 goals out of nowhere. What did you notice from that team? Because I thought their speed was pretty incredible too.
Yeah, I mean, they have one of the flippin' fastest, most incredible. You put her up with Sophia Smith with her talent and her speed and her footwork. Their IQ is up there. They're like they're the best of the best. So it's not really how to stop them. It's just about how to manage them and limit as much opportunities that they can get. And I thought she did just incredible. Like, you give her a moment and she seizes it. So that was good. I think outside of having those, and obviously Croy in there too, who has good skill, and they're just smart players, creative, little cheeky players, and they can create something out of nothing. I think they did that well. I also just think they're very smart. They're a very smart team. So when, they knew that we was going to come out and we needed a goal, but they knew, okay, cool, now we can kind of catch them in transition. And they had that Chloe Ricketts girl up there who I think executed her chances very, very, very well. So that was something for us to hopefully take into account next time and hopefully do a little better on that end. But they're a smart team. They took what we gave them and they executed well. I think they played some of their best balls tonight. So.
Yes. Coming into the second half, trailing 2-0, what would you say was the catalyst that enabled you all to get on that run offensively down the stretch in the second half?
Yeah, I think just having players. I think, like you said, it's kind of half the players on the field and it's just half your mentality going in. Like I said, I think that was the biggest shift for me, just my mentality, being confident in myself and not going out there obviously we're not trying to manage a game. We're not trying to, keep the ball in essence, we're just trying to get chances. We're trying to make their lives difficult. So I think obviously you had Mao in there who's sitting there and telling us to press, to keep going at them. We have obviously Sam who's trying to make those balls in behind to kind of turn them around and just create some sort of chances. I think Maxie was stepping up and trying to get crosses in. P was pressing from them. So I think all those little details, having people who kind of believe that you still can get into the game, I think is massive, because it's hard to come and try to do that as a rookie, just be like, oh my gosh, yeah, I'm getting my first couple of minutes and let's try to win this game, guys, So I think having those people who already are telling you, hey, let's go, hey, pick your head up, let's get the ball, they just scored, but let's keep going, because it's not really about winning the game at this moment. Can we just, I guess, leave on a high note and be proud of our performance late in the match?
One quick follow-up. How is it going through your first short rest week as professionals? Obviously, there's more rotation again. Maybe thinking, maybe this is an opportunity that there is going to be rotation to start dealing with kind of playing a game on Saturday, coming back playing a game on Wednesday. For both of you, how is it kind of dealing with that short rest week?
I think managing it is a little difficult, but I mean, we're getting enough rest and recovery, and we're taking care of our bodies, so that helps a lot. And the rotation is also helping. We have a lot of players that are good, that can come off the bench or that we can rotate. So I think it's
Yeah, I think just knowing that your name can be called at any given moment. Like I said, it's not college. You ain't got 16 games to play with, and you're dwelling over, oh my gosh, I just lost a game. I got X amount. We're going all the way to like November or something, you know. So we're hitting Christmas with these games. So it's a lot of time. It's a lot of games to play. If you don't play in the first week, I'm just kind of learning to not dwell on those things and get in my head and just kind of continue to work in practice, continue to grind at it because the stepping stones are there, and hopefully, can continue to go towards the biggest goal and collective goal.
One more question, everyone, before I go to Taylor. No? Cool. Taylor, if you have a question, you can go ahead.
I'm all good. The room covered it.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, then if you guys hang on a second, I will bring Lauren up. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, appreciate you guys. Thank you.
All right, thank
you.